Tracy France with Novel Photos. I know how important being a father is to you, and now that we're a little bit into this season and you have a new team with younger drivers, how are you, quote, fathering them or helping them both in driving and in life beyond the track?
That's a great question. I mean, very early on, I told Justin Haley that he's not allowed to call me dad because he started to call me dad, and it sounded really weird. So that's off the table now. But no, to me, more than anything, I just try to do my thing and hopefully lead by example. And then, we sit down, we have conversations and walk through, anything that they want to walk through. But each one of those guys is so different. And so I'm not trying to project or interject on them how they should be or what they should do. They're going to figure that out on their own. But when they have issues or if they have concerns or if they, come to me and say, how would you handle this and how would you walk through that, I definitely help. And I like doing that. So it is a part of it, but it hasn't been a focal point. And so, yeah, I still have a lot that I have to work on and a lot in front of me, too, with the new team and a lot of new. But I do enjoy that aspect of it, and, I take that part seriously. But there hasn't been a lot of situations that have come up that I feel like I've had to be like, hey, buddy, but there's times where that happens for sure.
What has the dynamic been between you two as teammates? Because you're kind of the calm guy that's been doing this for a while, and he's kind of like go all the time. I mean, what is that relationship between you and Carson? How is that going?
No, I think it's a great question. I think that our personalities are very different, right? Like he's 20-something, right? So he's a wild man, but he's super talented behind the wheel, right? And he's really fast and races really well. He's aggressive. And so I think that for me, more than anything, has been the off-track stuff of like how to make our cars better and how to get the most out of our group and our people. And we're a big part of that from an information standpoint. I mean, we're the best data that race car has. And so in order to make the whole team better and our cars better, what we need to communicate and how we need to communicate that and how we use the tools from the simulation and all that. So I think it's more of that than it is the on track. We haven't had a lot of head-to-head battles, honestly. On the weekends that he's had solid weekends, we've had some issues and vice versa. And so there hasn't been any real battles on track, which has probably helped, right? Because the off-track stuff has been going well, trying to push the program forward. And, I think that's the biggest thing between all three drivers is, yes, we're personality-wise very different, age-wise very different, right? And, I mean, I have a son that's almost as old as him, right? So it's a very different thing. But I'm not trying to take that role, right? I'm not treating Carson or Justin like I would treat my son, because they're not. They're professional race car drivers that are at the highest level of motorsports, and so you don't get here by being a child, right? You just don't. You grow up fast in this sport. So I'm just trying to lead by example and kind of show them how do we make this whole team better together, and how are we a part of the solution and not part of the problem. And so, yeah.
All right, Michael. Thank you for your time today. Good luck this weekend.
All right. Who's up next?
Justin.
You think I should stay up here?
I mean.
Be the dad figure? No? I think I'm going to leave for this one.